Everybody's doing well. Wait for some people to show up. See some comments out there. We're getting lazy. We're gonna do this in the house. I figure I might as well, because why not? Why not? So hopefully you guys are done with your stuffing yourselves and opening presents and all that fun stuff. And I just wanted to say thanks to everybody that has been very supportive, very supportive. What's up, Alaska One Andy? Today we reached 10,000 subscribers, so definitely appreciate it. Big countries out there. Merry Christmas, big country. Joaquin, yeah, we did it. Bad Billy, KK's out there, Stratos, John Rollins, you guys are all starting to pour in now. Jason Hunt, appreciate it. Carrie Emery's out there. Just having fun. Been catching up on some late night. What's up, Chris Estes? Late night Yellowstone. So when the show started back a ways, I was really interested in it. What's up, Jaybird? And been catching up on that. Been having a lot of fun. You guys may have seen the videos out in Florida. Had a chance to bring home a trophy, so that was pretty cool. What's up, Mr. Matt? Congratulations on 10K, homie, he says. Let's see, nice shirt. No, not the Mile High Club. This is Mile High Shooting. That would be fun, though. No Christmas parties tonight. No Christmas parties. Merry Christmas, Ice House. Appreciate it. Figured I'd have some fun. Let you guys, if you guys aren't doing anything and you're stuck at home and you don't go out to the parties and all that other stuff, maybe you'd join me. So we're having fun tonight by myself, and I figured I'd bring you guys along for a little bit of fun. What's up, MXJ23? Merry Christmas, everybody. Wanted to do some Yellowstone Rocks, great show. I looked at the there's a spin-off of that. There's going to be a couple, actually. The 4-6s, and what's up, James Smith? Mac Ev's out there. Merry Christmas. Let's see, you need a puppy. Now, I actually had a chance to play with my dogs today. So my dogs, if you didn't know, are with my daughter and my I don't know what you call her, my ex-wife, I guess. And I had a chance to play with the dogs today, hang out with the kids. So they came over this morning. We had a nice big breakfast and opened some presents and all that kind of stuff. So it's fun. What's up, Mr. Crowderman? So it's been a good day. Let's see, I was hoping for ammo for Christmas, but ended up with shirts and socks. Yeah. We have 2. They are Labrador Retrievers, and then we have one dog named, he's a little poodle. Little poodle, that's Rusty, that's my dog. I haven't seen him in forever, or any of them forever, so it's been a long time. So it's kind of cool. Yep, Bad Billy got it. They actually, for presents this year, I got some Lapua brass for 6 Creedmoor. Small primer pocket, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, 1883. I watched that yesterday, actually. There's 2 episodes out on that. That looks pretty cool. They're all boys. All boys. No girls. We have a lab and a toy. Aussie Doodle. Aussie Doodle. I haven't seen one of those. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I got a couple little gifts. I got a pelican. Little miniature pelican with 200 rounds of Lapua brass in it. So that was kind of neat. So, kind of wanted to do just some random stuff. I wanted to order myself 2 suppressors for hell yeah, Bad Billy. So today we are going to be giving away a sidecar Glock 17. This is the X300U right-handed. So those of you that have a Glock 17, has a tourniquet in it. It's got a hat. This is from T-Rex Arms. It's kind of a full kit. that was that I had picked up at Memorial 3 Gun. And it's kind of cool because it's got the side holster for either a mag or a tourniquet, looks like. So it's in like an OD green or maybe brown. I don't know. Could be coyote brown. I'm gonna go with coyote brown. The lighting's kind of not very good in here, but yeah, it's got a. This one's it's a cat tourniquet. It says something about red tip technology, but then you got a nice right-handed holster. You can take the side mount off for, I believe it to be for the mount. So that'd be cool. We could do a little giveaway of that tonight. Figure might as well. It's been sitting in my house forever. What's up, tree feller? I'm gonna be giving away Bastion, 2 of these. And these are, it's basically like a wallet, but it has a few little gizmo gadgets on it. So, little Christmas gifts here. So I'll open one of these up. You got a little screwdriver on one end. You got, this side is the wallet. This is made of, I'm guessing aluminum. Then you got a flathead screwdriver, bottle opener, and a file. So you could basically use this as a ninja star. But it has the elastic rubber band here. Put some credit cards. I'm an old school dude. I'm 50 years old and I run a wallet, a regular leather wallet. So this will be no use to me, but I figured someone out there might want to use it. Might as well. It's Christmas time. It's just sitting here anyways. We'll have some old fun. What up, Red October? Mr. Red October. Mr. Red October, we bought some throwing knives the other day. My son picked some up at what was it called? Sportsman's Outdoors. And I was like, I got a buddy that throws knives, but they don't look anything like this. So they're more of the thin ones. So let me catch up on some comments here. We got Foco65 out there. Let's see. TB, what's going on? Come on, everyone. Let's give likes to Rick for Christmas. He's been so helpful. Appreciate it, TB. Let's see. Richard's out there. Johnny Wad. Daniel got as my judge. Jared Bear Tactical. Do the dogs go on hunting trips with you? Nope, they sure don't. Merry Christmas and congratulations on 10,000 followers. Remember when you joined? It's just a few hundred. You have been so helpful. I appreciate it, TB. Trying to catch up here. I think I'm caught up. Bravado Racing, what is going on? What color? My favorite are the green ones. What are we talking about? What's green? Damn it. Are we talking about throwing knives? You got me confused. Let's see. Oh, green crayons. Yeah, I had sent a couple things out to a few people on a text message about Merry Christmas, and it goes into all this stuff and about crayon eaters and window lickers and all sorts of fun stuff. But, some people thought it was amusing, some people didn't. So, gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. I got a few other items too as well. So, after you win something, make sure you email me at Isyour6covered@gmail.com, and that'll keep me from having to go back and figure out what. So just kind of in the email, tell me what you put, or tell me what you won, and then give me your address so I can get it mailed out sometime within 2022. I'm not the greatest at shipping stuff. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Rick is one of the best guys for sure. I appreciate it. We got some other items off of some of the prize tables from different matches. Basically, it's a hat, shirt, and it's got a sticker and a promotional code for 10% off for Vortex. So, a few things that got off the prize table. Here's another one we're going to be doing. I actually have another one as well. Yee-haw, yee-nah-haw, yee-nah-yay. Yee-nah-yay. That one always gets me when it pops up because it's, when you're looking, the whole thing's like this big in the camera. Or on the screen. So, did you guys get what you wanted for Christmas? Hopefully you did. I got a few items here that I want to show you here in a little bit, and I need to find the sheet for it. I should have done that before I got involved, but I will give you guys a quick, let's see here, let me scroll down and go like this. So a little bit of that, you guys are going to see a couple new rifles for the channel. What's up, Zachary? If you guys don't know, I do shoot a little bit of 3-gun as well. Am I going to SHOT Show? I am going to SHOT Show. I will be working SHOT Show, and Ray and myself, along with the Microtech team. But you can see I got that red one over there is a brand new build, and then the one behind it is an amazing, that is a Cobalt. And there'll be some videos coming out. And some videos coming out on that super light. That's basically built around a helium, which Leadstar builds as a Palmetto PSA stuff. It's on their higher end. DW, I appreciate it. It's on their higher end, but that is basically built around a helium, but it has some better parts when it comes to barrel and stuff. So you're going to see that hopefully in some matches. And let me get you guys back over here. Hopefully in some matches, kind of like some ruck style matches. I might shoot gas gun. Let me see if I can get this thing straightened up. Some gas gun stuff, and try to do maybe some down in Clinton House. There's some different matches that they're working on doing. So there's kind of a designated marksman. And that would be kind of fun to shoot that in that. There's a bunch of different categories for that you can shoot in, as far as open gas, factory gas. I don't know what all their names are, but then they got the bolt, basically an open bolt style. And I think they have a tactical bolt division as well. But working on that, I did sign up for a match in March. It is a MPA match, and hoping to shoot that. It's a PRS match, so trying to shoot some more PRS. That's kind of the reason why I wanted some more brass, some 6 Creedmoor brass. I'm gonna be shooting Skittles in the next competitions this year, and see how well it does. I'm not gonna keep going down the rabbit hole. I know there's some good cartridges that are out there right now, but I figured the best way to get better is just to shoot what you got. And what's up, Pursuit of Accuracy? And just sticking with the 6 Creedmoor. It's a great cartridge. It does pretty well out to some farther distances over some of the other. So I'll make it work. It has more recoil than some, but it should be way better than my 6.5. So we'll see how it does, and try to get more proficient at the centerfire stuff. So we'll have some fun with it, see how well we do. Signed up for a match coming up for Chris Simmons, so there is some 22 stuff going on. I did sign up for NRL this year. I got some points. I have in NRL I have a 3rd place point so far for one match, and then PRS, that series I did out in Florida is for this next coming year. So got a 2nd in that one, so that'll be some good points. But basically you want to get 3 first place if you can, and that'll help you get to nationals or at least to regionals or whatever the case is. So definitely going to stick heavy into the 22 rimfire stuff. Really love that, just because you don't have to load ammo, like you've heard me say a billion times. But it is, it definitely makes it nice not having to deal with that crap. So let's see, my CCW I clean bi-weekly as well. Yeah, you guys, I will tell you right now, I am getting fatter and fatter, and I have been less prone to be wearing my concealed carry, just because, you know, just trying to get that damn button to fit, just to get it to clip with no gun. So it is winter time. I guess you could carry outside the waistband, but I've been slacking, so you guys should beat me up a little bit on not carrying every day like I should. And if you guys aren't as well, you should probably be doing the same thing. I was watching a video today on Instagram. I think it was Instagram where, no, it wasn't. It was on YouTube, actually, where guy's in a barber shop. All of a sudden, a guy comes in and just starts shooting the barber. And luckily, the guy that was getting his haircut was an off-duty, I think Chicago or somebody, off-duty Chicago police officer. So he kind of was hidden under his gown, you know, for haircutting, and drew his pistol and basically killed the bad guy. So a lot of crazy stuff going on. No matter where you're at, I've kind of slacked on that. So definitely need to get better at that. I did buy some bigger pants, so I might be able to do that again. But I was talking to a good buddy of mine that I haven't talked to in a while, Sergio, and he's been really kicking ass, working out, getting better in shape, and we had a long conversation, and maybe I can try to motivate myself to maybe I can motivate myself to lose some weight. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. See what the journey is. Had a great time down in Florida. It was a lot of fun. There's dickheads right there, man. It's wild for 4 young ones on Christmas. Yeah, I could only imagine. Having 2 was crazy enough for sure. What's up, Mark? Merry Christmas, man. But yeah, it was definitely a fun trip. Got to see an old friend I haven't seen in a long time, and had a great, enjoyable time. Never been down there, and I think we need to go do stuff like that more often. What's up, Bill Sweeney? Merry Christmas, Bill. I didn't get a chance to text you Merry Christmas, but that's why I pocket carry my 380. Yeah, see, that's smart too. When I was in California, I carried a 380 a lot because it was basically like board shorts and a t-shirt 99.9% of the time. So definitely made it easier, but not a huge belt fan anyways for the most part. But anyways, let's find something. Let's see here. Working on my right arm strength, lifted 32 cans yesterday. Awesome, congratulations. That is a lot of cans, by the way. This got to count for like, I don't know, 12 cans, 6 cans maybe. This is some home brew today. You guys can see the bags in there. Since everything's closed and I'm out of tea, I am down to, luckily I have backup, right? Be prepared for anything. So I always have, you know, tea bags in there and sugar. And of course, until the water doesn't come out of the sink, we'll be pretty good. Does lifting a burger to my face count? Hell yeah, it counts. It definitely counts. It definitely counts. Let's see, some of the other news I got going on here. Yeah, someone had asked, we're going to SHOT Show. That's in January. We'll be out there for a few days, and that should be a lot of fun. I have never been. I have heard, well, I'm working it, but I have heard if you have never been, that you will do a lot of walking. So definitely bring your walking shoes, and you know, you get to see all the cool stuff that'll be coming out. Really looking forward to the new Vortex HD Gen 3. They got a 5x35 or something that's supposed to be coming out. I'm more interested in what appears to be from some hidden ninja pictures that I've seen. Maybe run into you at SHOT Show. That'd be great, Ryan. Make sure you come say hi if you see me. We have a Microtech booth. I don't know the number offhand, but if you look on the little thing, if you look for Microtech, more than likely I will be there in that booth for the next few days. when it's running. And definitely come say hi. I know Ray and I will be out there. And then quite a few people that you've probably seen on Microtech. Let's see. Good luck on the giveaway. So I need, I'm going to have Dick Hedges. Dick Hedges, are you still out there? We will find you. We will be interviewing. Awesome, Ryan. That's cool. Let's see. Merry Christmas, flavor content. Just picked up a Voodoo. Nice. 20-inch MTU Ace Voodoo green chassis. Changes colors in different... Wow, that sounds really cool, Kevin. Awesome, man. Viva Las Vegas, Jaybird says. Heck yeah. All right, so Dick Hedges, why don't you go ahead and ask a question. And then whoever gets it first wins. Let's do the big prize. Let's do the big prize first. Let's do the big prize first. So Dick Hedges, ask a question, and then whoever gets the answer correctly will win. Merry Christmas, Mark, from across the pond. Let's see what Dick Hedges has come up with for a question. This could be really bad, by the way. He must be thinking. Let's see. Does the winner have to own a Glock 17? No, the winner is the winner, buddy. But yeah, you would want to own a Glock 17 or a 22. Now this has the light. This one's set up for a light. I don't know which light it is. Probably a Surefire or let's see if. Anyways. If you don't own it, it would be a good reason to go get one, right? Me, on the other hand, I'm not going to use this, even though it's really nice, and I appreciate... what's up, Razor JB? I appreciate T-Rex Arms for giving this out at the Memorial 3-gun. But it's better if one of you guys... What is Rick's first bolt gun for PRS? That's a good question. Let's see... Oh, there it is. Zachary Montgomery. The Tika. Yep, it was the Tika. My first PRS match was Hornady Precision Challenge. Wait, PRC. Yeah, Precision Challenge. That was in Utah, and I shot the Tika. So, Zachary Montgomery. I better write this down. I'm going to forget. Be right back. A word from our sponsors. Zach Montgomery. All right, he won the T-Rex Arms Kit. T-Rex Arms Kit. All right, congratulations, Zach. Well done, buddy. Fat Tire DDT felt mostly these days. I'm at 6'5", Ice House. What's going on, Ice House? Yeah, so we got, this one is, just, you got to email me, Zach Montgomery at Isyour6covered@gmail.com. I think if you just go to my channel, you can click up top and hit contact or something like that. All right, so that one's done. Let's go ahead and... Got a couple more gifts here. So I want to put these two together. This is the wallet, and you know it's got the little the bottle opener and all that other crap with it. And then you got a Euro Optics hat, which give Chris Simmons a shout out. This was on his prize table. This is a shirt, and I don't know what size shirt it is. I think it's extra large, but this will be one gift as well. And then I'll get that mailed out to whoever the next guy is. So, let's see here. What's up, Bill Sweeney? Let me see. Let me catch up. Let me catch up here. Mark Mountain Bike Riders out there. Merry Christmas, everyone, and please Take a minute to think of all those that can't be with their loved ones. Yeah, well said. Great. Well said, tree feller. Let's see. Right with two while you're up. Thanks, Rick. Let me see. Yeah, so many guns are the same, Brad's saying, Brad H74. I know you could, if you can run a 19, you can run a 22, you can run quite a bit of the Glock family for sure. I know there's a lot that basically copy when it comes to shape, that it probably will work. And no one says you can't run a heat gun and change it a little bit. So that's an option too as well. Full suspension 27. Oh yeah, Bill Sweeney's a big mountain biker. All right, if you would do me the honors, Mr. Dick Hedges, and ask the next question. The next question. That way I'm not having to think about anything. Works great. It's working great. Oh, you're good, man. You guys in the comment section can talk about whatever the heck you want to talk about. Yeah, Bill, I've known Bill for a couple years now. Bill Sweeney's, he's quite the bike man. He tells me about some of these trips he goes on, and I'm just shaking my head. What fire equipment do you service with a rubber mallet? Oh, that's an old video. That's a good question, I guess. I did some safety videos back in the day, and they hardly have any views on them. It's so funny. People want to know about guns. They want to know how to shoot something. They want to know about when you upgrade to a 6 ARC. I might have one coming. I might have one coming by Cobalt. So I might have a different upper coming. All I remember seeing is your helmets. Any tree in your house? No tree in my house. I don't have one Christmas thing up. There it is. Brad H74. Nope. Before it was Kevin Murphy. Wait, let me make sure no one else got it before that. Yep, Kevin Murphy. Yep, fire extinguisher. So if you have a fire extinguisher, like an ABC in there, you got a dry chemical that's in there. It's basically turns into like hard sugar that's been sitting a long time. It turns into basically a big, big chunk of hard powder that's all together. So when you actually go to use that fire extinguisher, all you're going to get out of it is the compressed air inside. So you're not going to be able to extinguish the fire. So who was that again? That was Kevin Murphy, right? Yeah, fire extinguisher. Kevin Murphy. Charlie Murphy. Kevin Murphy. The hat in wallet. Damn. Old Dick Hedges coming up with some old videos. All right. And for our last giveaway, go ahead, Mr. Dick Hedges, to see what the last one will be. What about the 9mm versus 45 ACP penetration tested? You driving the buggy. Yeah, that was a fun one. Mini crayons were consumed that day. That's an old video too. Yeah, we had a lot of good funny videos back in the day. Now it's more just more educational for sure. All right, so we got one more kit: a wallet, hat, shirt. Let's see who the next winner of this one might be. So what do you do with the fire extinguisher? So basically, hopefully I'm saying that right. You flip it over and you basically flip it upside down and whack the crap out of it, and it breaks up that. Oh shit, Sean D coming in hot. Coming in hot, Sean D. Let me make sure no one else got it. Yep, that was a pretty easy one. Yeah, if you guys don't know, right now I'm really liking the 7C. It is, let me put hat and wallet. I'm actually swapping out some EBR, the 2Cs to the 7s. So the reason why I like it a little bit better is it has the 2/10. And then when you're on the tree, as it goes out, instead of the numbers being down the center of it, they're on the outer portion of it. So you can, it's a little bit easier to figure out where that line is instead of that number, at least in this head. So it seems to work out the best for me. Yeah, we got cops rolling. You guys hear them? Chuck Kibling. Man, I tell you what. I have been really loving the Rimex, buddy. I don't know how to say this without beating up the other one you were talking about, but me personally, I've had more luck with the Rimex, but you know, I still love the Voodoo. They're great. At the end of the day, if I was to do it all over again, I would just get a custom Rimex. I would. I've had better luck. I've been scoring higher. Some of that is, you know, the journey of trying to get better. But I would say at the end of the day, I thought that you could see my scores. You could see my scores going down. I ended up getting a new rifle. And then they started getting way better. So you guys may have seen it before. I've talked about it, but I have all those flags, and it's all the matches that I've shot. And you can see I was getting better. I was basically like top 10, and then I got a new, you know, I was top 10 somewhere, got a new rifle, and then I started falling drastically, having issues with feeding and so on and so forth. Fixed the mags, and then I swapped to a Rimex, and I've been lucky. I've gotten a third, a second, an eighth, and Nationals was like 43rd or something out of like 116 shooters. So didn't do great there, but it's definitely been helping. So I would say it helps. Either one though, lot test for sure, your ammo. That's one of the most important things. Being flat opens a lot more options for barrels. Yeah, Zachary's got a good point on that. The reason you like the rims, the Rimex, I'm going to assume. I like it because I'm not having any feeding issues. I am shooting Ely match, and I'm not having the issues that I was fighting with before. Failure to feeds, light primer strikes. I did all the changing of, you know, heavier firing spring, so on and so forth. I built this ugly ass steel barricade in front of my rifle, or in front of the mag well, and I was still having issues. I thought I was pressing into the barricade too hard, and it was tweaking with my magazine, which it still can. But I'm like, you do okay on a match or a stage, you do okay on a stage, you're thinking you're doing okay, and then all of a sudden you have one stage where you drop, you know, you don't even get a chance to shoot, say it's a 10-round stage and you only get to shoot 2 rounds, hit or miss, whatever, but you just basically drop 6 points right there, and 6 points is a lot. Especially, you know, if the next guy's getting 8s and 10s the whole time, or 10s and 10s, he's cleaning every stage. There's no coming back from that. So I did what I thought I was best, and that was I basically put it on the shelf and switched to a Remex, and I've been lucky so far. I know you can have issues with every different firearms manufacturer out there. There isn't one that's, you know, guaranteed not to ever break. You know, it's all mechanical, steel, depending on, maybe it's a bad piece of something, a bad firing pin, a bad whatever. So anything can break. But as for now, you know, and I try to keep you guys updated. The Remex has been doing really well for me. I think a lot of it, some of the things I really like about it is the balance. It's a lot more balanced than my other rifle was. You really can't get a stock, Voodoo to balance out without adding a shit ton of weight to the front. You know, you can see that in like Willard's rifle, Chris Simmons' rifle, and he has a lot of weight on it, even with the fat barrel. He has a 125, you know, basically straight, and he still has ammo. So a lot of it has to do with the chassis. I know there's a cool chassis coming out, the Matrix something, they're calling it something, Matrix Pro or whatever the hell it is, but it's supposed to be a lot lighter in the rear, which is definitely going to help us rimfire shooters out. The Matrix is an amazing, I really enjoyed their chassis, but there's just no way for rimfire. For centerfire, it's a little bit easier to get it to balance because you can, you know, you got longer barrels and fatter barrels. But if you're gonna run a stock, if you're gonna run a stock rifle, like say a Voodoo, and you're gonna run an 18-inch or a 20-inch MTU contour, even, you're gonna have to add weight to the front of that thing in order to balance it out. Even if you're running an MPA, the BA, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to balance it. Why have an MPA hybrid? You have a MPA? I do. I had 2 of them. One is in Arizona. Actually, Eagle Eye Shooting has it now. And then one of them is in Matt's rifle. That one's still mine. But the problem is for rimfire, it's just not going to work. But hearing that they're supposed to add more weight to the front of the Matrix, they're supposed to make it wider, and they're supposed to make the rear end or the butt of it lighter, and maybe a possibility of being able to run that again. I love the fact that it had, from the grip, it basically had almost a full stock kind of thing, so that you had a lot more options with your bag. But I just liked the way the grip was. I liked how you could change stuff out. I liked the angles of everything, but I just couldn't get over the weight. So I went to the BA hybrid, and that's probably the lightest chassis they make, especially in the rear. It doesn't have all the twists and turns and the extra pins and all the other weight in it to basically adjust your cheek and your length of draw. So it's the lightest one that I know of that they make. So that's the reason why I run the hybrid. But if they can get the Matrix chassis down to lighter, it would definitely be cool. But I will be shooting Skittles in the centerfire, and then that's in an MDT chassis. That's the ACC chassis. I'm hoping to get a Vision chassis from Rick to try out for some centerfire stuff. And if that shows up, I'm definitely going to be trying that out as well. One of the things I don't like about the ACC chassis is it just seems like there's so many damn screws and a lot of stuff to catch on. The new Matrix is badass. Got to play with it at the last MPA match. You will love it. Yeah, Zach, I would love to try it out. I know Chris is supposed to be getting one, and I really want to I really want to see it. Got some pictures of it. I will send you, Rick. The rear end is probably 1.5 to 2 pounds lighter. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, because right now, when I did all the testing with the Matrix, I had to run 4. So I had 2 interior weights already. And I had to run 4 pounds. I think it was 4 to 4.5 pounds just weight hanging off the front of the chassis in order to get that to go to 0. So it was it's got some ass to it. The Matrix chassis got some booty, and hopefully it sounds like they figured that out and lightened it up, which will be amazing. I was hoping, I almost even had somebody try to 3D print basically like a plastic or a carbon fiber rear end that would fit into there, because then it probably would have balanced perfectly, but we'll see how much weight they take off this thing to make it work. Pete NASCARs is in the house. Hopefully, we'll see. And what else? Other than that, yeah, 2 new rifles to review. Did a hog hunt in Florida with Dick, and that was a lot of fun. And got the chance to use some thermals by, what was it by? X-Ray or something like that. Been looking for a Remex in Australia and can't find anyone importing them. Yeah, I don't know what all the laws are with the importation of firearms to Australia. I would assume you can. Maybe get in touch with Kenny. I don't know if it's even legal. You'd have to figure that out. Sucks you can't put the hog hunting videos on YouTube. There really is no video of it. There's like, well, there's video of it, but it's like a 15-second clip. Basically, it's, you see like these hogs, and you can see the crosshairs, and then you see this thing come out of the, at least the one I shot, you see this like bigger thing, heated, bigger hog come out of the thing, and I switched my target over to that one, and a headshot, and then it was basically done. If you're from Aussie, check out Lithgow. They have some really nice 22 stuff. You are 22 LR down under. Oh, you are allowed down under. Okay. Yeah, I knew they could get weapons. I didn't know if there was if it had to be sent over as if you has to be a whole rifle or how that works. Doesn't Australia, you have to, maybe it's South Africa, each barrel has to have a serial number as well. Somebody out there knows. I'm guaranteeing it. I think Tree Feller's still out there. I believe their barrels have to be serialized as well. So if you wanted to buy a couple barrels for some action, each one of those barrels would have to have some type of serial number on it. So that could be Africa, though. I'm not sure. I remember hearing Peter talk about that. But Australia might be the same way. Might be the same way. Did any of you guys get any new Pew Pew items for Christmas? I know my buddy bought his kids some, I don't even know what it is. It's a bullpup looking 12 gauge shotgun. I don't know who the manufacturer is. All I know is he sent me a picture of it, and I was like, that's cool. But it was hard to tell what it was. Only the action is registered. Okay, yes, depending on the state. Pops bought me a new trigger for my carry gun. Nice. That's awesome. Got some Vortec goodies and a Wee Bad Mini stock pad. Awesome, Kevin. The UK requires barrels to, yeah, okay, so it's in the UK. Thanks, Mark. Bought myself a new Polymer 8019 setup. Awesome. Ooh, a rangefinder. Very nice, Pete. What did you guys, trying to think, this last match, trying to think what I used this last match. I'll have to go back and look now. I can't remember. 25 cal Maverick. Nice. Very nice. The yeah, I'm a little scatterbrained today. I don't really have much to talk about. I just wanted to say thank you guys very much. It's the impact action to arrive for Christmas to finish building. Well, Sean D, hopefully it shows up soon, buddy. A red dot for myself. Awesome, Ice House. Rangefinder. Wife and I didn't do much for Christmas this year. We bought a new boat. Hell yeah, Bad Billy. I'm gonna have to go up to Michigan, go hang out, check out that new boat. See that deer stand that you guys built. It's like 400 feet in the air. Trying to think. Let me grab some of this stuff. Yeah, so here's my presents from my kids, and see, we got the 6 Creed. So excited about that. 100 pieces, so I got 200 rounds for some new blasting, and they had put it in here, so I got me a nice little 1200. I think I'm gonna throw my nods in here. Should fit. And they'll be nice and protected. So I think it'll work. I think it'll work perfect for that. Then I don't have to worry about my my night vision getting all banged up when I got it in the car. So I'm excited. I got stuff that I needed. Other than that, that's it. It's been nothing but normal around here. It's been quiet. I've had a chance to see the kids quite a bit this month, so that's pretty cool because son's he's off right now out of college, so he's been coming and visiting every once in a while, so it's been nice. And then other than that, we got to plan some trips. Got some matches on the calendar. And see, it blows you can't put night vision videos on YouTube anymore. Night vision videos get demonetized? Well, that sucks. I didn't know that. Anything fun, guys, gets demonetized. That's like, I want to go grab that thing and just be like, yeah, check this out. It's got a JP barrel, 1NA. It's got a JP lightened full carrier group. It's got the JP silent capture spring. Yes, Razor JB. It's got the Razor. It's got the JP silent capture spring in it. It's got a what the hell is it called? Hyperfire trigger on it. It's all carbon fiber, the entire thing, minus the upper lower. But the stock thing weighs like five pounds, and it's gonna be a badass 3-gun rifle. Even the grip's carbon fiber, so it is cool. It is super cool. Problem is I gotta do a video. I can't show it live, which sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, I knew you were still watching Razor JB. No, for we'll just give it the old test. So far, Ray hasn't had one break, so, and he does quite a bit of shooting. So yeah, that's what's in that. Charging handle, everything's tricked out. Super lightweight. That would not be a weapon you would want to bring to the battlefield. There is so many holes where you could get crap, dirt, muds, sticks, twigs, all sorts of ways to like screw up your day. But it works good for, well, I haven't shot it yet, but it should work good. It should work good for competition shooting. That's what it's made for. That's what it's designed for. Now the other one, the Cobalt, I would take that into, that would be a good battle rifle. Very well made, and works really well. Eric got coal. Damn it, Eric. Nobody's got time for the coal. What else? I got some other little goodies I could give away, but I don't know if you guys would even want them. I got some hats. Not my hats, but I got some. Let's do one more giveaway. This one's, I don't know. You guys might love it. I'm not gonna ever wear it. It is a PA, Primary Arms hat, and this is actually pretty cool. This you might like, may not like, I don't know, but I have one already. It's a Gray Ops beanie. I know you guys are always saying, make beanies, make beanies. So we'll see if somebody wants a beanie. But it's a nice beanie. I don't know if you guys can see the stitching in there. It's pretty cool. I got a bunch of airsoft toys. We made a shooting gallery for the kids. Lots of fun. Yeah, if you guys don't know, if you didn't go back far enough in time on my videos, I actually used to set up some two-gun matches with my kids. Now, my wife never wanted me to videotape my kids on YouTube, but so I agreed to that. But the what's up, Mississippi Buckeye? But there was a video of me basically practicing three-gun at the old house, but with airsoft. So it was kind of fun. But I'd run the kids through it. It was good for trigger discipline when you're moving from, stage to stage, or, from area to area, learning pistol control. So you would shoot, I think it was a fake Glock 34 or 35, and you'd have to shoot certain targets from like a hula hoop, and then you had to transition over, grab your, I don't remember what it was, but like an M4 or whatever. And you grab it, and then you'd engage shotgun hulls that are already been shot. What's up, Joe? And you knock down those, and then your time would end. But it was good for lots of different reasons. It was fun because the kids could be involved. They were quite young, but good training for everybody, really. Transitioning from here, putting it on safety, coming back around, trying to get used to people, instead of just having the trigger or the finger out of the trigger, actually engaging the safety, and then engaging as they get ready to shoot at the next, or engage the next target. So I'm trying to practice that, be better at it. So we shall see. We shall see. All right, Dick Hedges, are you still out there, my man? Can you come up with one more question? What other stuff do I have? I'll have to go into the drawer of madness and see if I can find some more stuff. Fur-lined flip-flops. We call them thongs down under. Down under. For those cold winter days. Check these out. I bought these at the Keys. They're called Hey Dude. Hey Dudes? Yeah, Hey Dude. And they are actually super comfortable. So I've been wearing those today. Dude shoes. Yeah, dude shoes. And you know what? If you're sitting around the house and you don't really care, they're actually quite comfortable. My kids are all, you got Hey Dude shoes? They're like, my son doesn't like them, but my daughter is like, yeah, that's cool. What's Rick's favorite pole vaulting weapon? Is that a real question? Yep, matter of fact, it is. Oh, can't wait to see this answer. Oh, Esau got it. Esau. Well, let me double check. Make sure Esau got it. Yep. Esau's the winner. Esau's the winner. Probably in Atwell running. 12 gauge. No, I haven't done that with a 12 gauge yet. I've been close though. Let's see. Esau. PA hat. And beanie. All right. Awesome. Oh, another thing. I didn't want to do this. And I was really hoping they would come up with the app for my Garmin Fenix 5 Plus. They didn't. So I went out and bought a damn iWatch. Now you may ask yourself, did Rick really want an iWatch? And the answer is no, I didn't. But did Rick really want that timer that you can get, that you can buy for like 20 bucks, which is a lot. But I bought the Series 3. It's basically the most generic one they have. But it is got, if I can figure out how to get to it, it has the app that I think is the best one out right now. If I can find it. Where the hell is it at? It's called Precision Match app. You can see it right there in the middle. It looks like that. But it's the freaking bomb. So I click on it. I got this. It says time. I hit next stage. Let's do 1:30. 1:30 is for that stage. I hit ready. Now I'm holding my bag. I have this watch on. I take this one off. I shake it when the guy goes shooter ready and then engage. So I shook it. Now the time's going. And I'm going to put this right here. Actually, it'll probably vibrate off and then break. But the things we do just for stupid little things that help out. Now, if you already have an iWatch, and the reason why I don't even like iWatch is you have to charge them basically every day. The Garmin's, hell, you can, it'll last forever.
1 minute.
So as you hear it, it said 1 minute. I have it set up so it tells me I have, I have a minute left. And then it'll tell me again. It'll tell me again when it gets to 30 seconds. And then it'll count down when it gets to 10. Now you can change the color of the screen and all that stuff. But all the money we spend on precision rifle shooting crap.
30 seconds.
Hopefully you heard that. 30 seconds. And then once it gets down to 10, it'll tell you. So as you're going along, say you got a 10 round stage and you're trying to get into position and you kind of have an idea, you kind of have like movement of flow that's in your head. You're thinking
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
So being able to know that right there, being able to fire off that last shot, being able to know where you are in the sequence, that is going to be a huge benefit for me because most of the time I'm like, what? How much time do I got? And somebody will say, you got 30 seconds left or whatever. Or you can say, how much time do I got left? And they're like, and it's all bam, time's up. And you're like, shit, I still needed to engage 2 more shots. I could at least rushed them and hopefully got them. Maybe not dialed, maybe just held what I thought might have been it, if the seconds were there. But having this, I think is going to benefit me a lot. But it's cool because you can custom make a timer. So say you want to use this for a match that is a ruck style match. Say you have 4 minutes like Matt and Ray, their last match. They had 4 minutes to find, engage the targets. You could set it for 2 minutes and then you'd have enough time for the other guy to shoot or or how you could do it for like when you go to the competition dynamics, they give you 5 minutes. You could have it set for 2. You give yourself 2 minutes to look for targets, and then you got 3 minutes for you and your partner to engage, whatever. But you can. So the cheapest iWatch will do all that. Yes, Mark. Yeah, because seriously, there's no reason, I don't have this to wear. It just sits on the charger, so when I go to practice or I go to a match, and if you go to a 2-day match, you're definitely going to want to bring the charger so you can charge it back up. But other than that, there's really no apps on here but the ones they make you keep. So it's not like there's a bazillion things to find. But yeah, the Series 3, I got the bigger screen. There's like a 42 and I don't know what the sizes are. You guys out there would probably know better. But there's a smaller one than this. And then there's this size. But to me, this is a huge, huge. So this is on, let's just call this, let's pretend this is a watch. You basically have, whatever you're using, your schmedium in your one hand, you got your rifle in the other, and the guy says, or the gal says, engage. You just shake your hand like that, the timer starts. So you are basically right at the exact same time as what it is. So when it's counting down to 10, 9, 8, 7, you have at least enough time to squeeze off a couple shots, which is freaking amazing. So you're going to gain more points at a match. Just having that watch, I would say you're going to at least gain three points at a match with that. Are you filming on your phone? I am filming on my phone right now. I'm videoing on my phone right now. So yes, don't text me. Not yet. But I think I paid $189 for this. I've tried those Amazon timers. You guys have seen them on my data cards, slid over to the knuckle. The one I have, it just counts time. It doesn't tell you shit. You can try to look up and go, oh yeah, that's 70 seconds. So I got like 20 seconds left. So you got all that going in your head, which in this head, it doesn't work very well. Door Kicker has a new channel, but I don't recall. Let's see, Ryan. Got to run. Have a good one, Ryan. Full speed and rain. What's going on? What's the app name? The app name is, it is called Precision Match. Let me see if there's a spot where I can find it. Maybe someone out there will know it. But here's the oh crap. Let's see here. Back up. This is what the app looks like. Type in Precision Match. Come on, camera. Stop it. It looks like that. It looks dark. It looks dark. X-Ring text Rick. No. Don't text me now. Let's see. All right, Merry Christmas. Let's see. Those little knuckle nuts out here. Let's see. If not, afterwards, send me a thing and I'll put it down. I'll put a description down below. This is going to help me a lot. Will it help everybody? I don't know. I would assume so, just because you have the ability to know exactly what time you have left. But because when it says 30 seconds, it says that I have it set up so it tells you still have a minute left. Then it tells you if you have 30 seconds left. And then it tells you at 10, 9, 8, it starts counting down. So it gives you a nice little window and it's talking to you the whole time. You can have it vibrate as well. You can change the color of the screens. But for $20 for the app, which it's $20, but for me it was basically $40. And I still think it's well worth it because I should have bought this many matches ago. It would have helped me out. So at the end of the day, with all the stuff we buy, hell, spur mount for your scope, that's $450. Data card, that's $125, $150, depending on what you're looking for. There isn't anything cheap. Hell, a trigger and it vibrates, yeah. This app is $20 on the store. Yep, Matthew's right. Matthew Porter. Yeah, and you know what? It's well worth it. I know Chris Simmons' buddy designed this thing, but for some reason he can't get it to go to the Garmin as of yet. So, and this one I don't think has the ability to talk to you anyways. Maybe it does. At least I know this one, the Phoenix 5 Plus. I don't think I've ever heard this thing make any noise besides vibrate. Maybe beep. Other than that, that's about it. So that's kind of my Christmas present to myself, which will be huge. It'll be huge. I still can't believe it. What's up, Zachary? What can't you believe, my man? All right, let's see here. Aren't most Apple apps? What's the name of the app? Hopefully you guys figured it out by now. Tactical Jesus is with the win. Tactical Jesus is out there. Where's my buddy? What's he running for a name? Are your toes covered? Yeah, my toes are covered. Let's see. I won one of those Primal Rights PCS primer seating presses. I'm telling everybody. Drew Bradley, congratulations, buddy. Yeah, Bullet Speed and Marine. I know. He says lame Apple only app. I'm a huge fan of Apple. I have an Apple phone. I have an Apple computer. But I'm not a big fan of the Apple Watch. If you have to charge this shit every day, which makes sense because I have to charge my phone every day. But I only buy Gapple phones. Davey J coming in hot. Dick. Oh, Zachary Montgomery is Tactical Jesus. I am Tactical Jesus. No, you're not. Maybe you are. I don't think so. I'm not going to argue with you, though. But that's not what the name you go by on some other stuff. iMovie app for iY6C. I do use iMovie a lot. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I have an iPhone over the, what the hell is, I bought one of them. What the heck was it called? The Galaxy, I don't remember which one it was. And it's Zach. Oh, it's Zach. Okay. I'm so confused right now. But I could not figure out how to make a movie. So I was like, screw this thing. It had a better camera. This was quite a few iPhones ago. It had a better camera. It had a lot more you could do with video. I just could not figure out how to get it to turn it into an iMovie or a video that I could put on YouTube. So I scratched that whole idea, and I gave it like 2 days. Tried it out, recorded stuff, tried to make a movie, didn't work. I have the whole Adobe suite on a Galaxy Book Pro 360 and Windows 11. Pretty awesome deal. Yeah, I would assume so. Man, you making me want to get on my freaking Instagram and figure out. I am Tactical Jesus. That's awesome, buddy. Tactical Jesus has been showing some cool pictures in Arizona and all over Grand Canyon and all over the place. Good night, all. Congrats to all the winners. And Rick, it's been a great year. Love your family. I appreciate it. It's a pleasure hanging out with you. What kind of axe is in the corner? Oh, Davy J. That is an Ibanez. I think I can show this on YouTube. This has been around for a while. This one I bought, I don't know how long ago. I'm not playing shit for you guys either, so don't get too excited. This is the RG series. I don't know. This is probably towards the, I don't know, the bottom of the line. I don't know. Great. I loved it, though. It's been a good guitar. Wonder if you can tell how long I've had this. Somewhere on here's probably got a date or something. I don't know. I'm not a big guitar. I like playing guitar, I just suck at it. I have pictures of me in high school playing guitar at my mom's old house. And I still have yet to actually play with the crap, unfortunately. It's kind of like shooting, guys. If you don't put the time and energy and effort into it, you lose it. You definitely lose it. Yep. So yeah, it's Ibanez RG series, I think it said. Yeah. So I don't know what that means. It works good. I mean, for a guy that doesn't play much, works better than me. That's for damn sure. That is for sure. But it is enjoyable. I'm actually thinking about starting to play. I was on YouTube the other day. There's a couple things I've been looking into, guys. So if you guys, I can't even think of what the hell the word is. It's called so harmonica. I'm looking into starting to try to learn the harmonica. But the other thing is play Freebird. It's a motorized. I wish I could think of the name because I've been spending the last day or two looking at these. It's basically, it's a parachute, but you have the motorized backpack. It's called a motor glider. Motor glider? Motor boater. No, it's called a motor. What the hell? I can't think of what it's called. Maybe you guys can help me. I was been watching a channel on YouTube, and it's this guy's name, which I don't remember what the channel is, but I started watching this, and I'm like, man, that looks cool as shit. Paraglider. No, it's a motor glider or something. It has motor in it. It has a motor. Parasail. No, it's not a parasail. That's attached to a thing. Paragliding. It's kind of like, it's a parasail, but you have a motor, and you're not attached to a boat. Tuner Gott. Yes, that guy. Who the hell? Yeah. Sig Rudders. Tuner Gott. That's the guy's name. Paramotor. There you go. Maybe that's what it's called. But that shit looks fun as hell. Death Trap. Yeah. Pretty much. See, you guys all got this figured out. Can you play the bagpipes? No, I cannot play the bagpipes. I like listening to the bagpipes, as long as it's not at a funeral. But I don't know how to play the bagpipes. Paramotoring. Kevin Murphy. But it looks incredibly cool. This guy that you guys put on there, he went up to like 12,000 feet. Paraglider is a self-powered with a fan inside a cage and a motor on your back. Richard. Yep. Okay, paraglider. But it's the way they have it, it's something that has motor. At least that guy calls it something motor, or motor something, motor glider or some shit. But that looks super fun. Problem is out here is there's like trees everywhere. So it'd be kind of cool to like go to Florida. I think there's a place that you can learn how to do that, and that would be kind of cool. And then, you know, once you go out to the desert or like places where there's more open area, power line entangled motor, yeah. And that's definitely a possibility too. But man, how cool is it? Especially when you like shut the motor to idle, and it's just like super peaceful. You're watching this guy do these movies or the videos, and it just looks so freaking cool. Played with them during my paratrooper days. Was it fun, Richard? Well, if the motor stops, you already are in the chute. Yeah, exactly. That's what's cool about it. I'm thinking that's like, I have seen videos where people eat crap. You know, they didn't get their parachute to fill right, and then they're running, and all of a sudden something goes wrong, and they fall in the water or somewhere. The Outer Banks, that would be cool. But But yeah, if you go to the right places, especially you can go and learn this kind of stuff. You wouldn't want to just buy. You wouldn't just want to buy this stuff and then go out to your local football field and try to freaking. Thank you very much. Thanks for the congrats. But man, it looks like it'd be super enjoyable. I've never jumped from a plane. I was thinking about doing that when we were in Florida. That didn't end up working out. There's a skydiving place there, and I figured that would be pretty cool. And now that the kids are kind of grown up, it's like I feel like I can do things that I normally probably wouldn't have tried. I mean, running through buildings that are on fire isn't the safest thing in the world, but like it's kind of like you could pull off stuff that you probably couldn't before because your kids were small. Paramotoring is for dummies. For dummies, question mark. Yeah, I don't know. Just have Ray engineer a small 2-man plane. I suggest you do skydiving before you know how to control the parachute should the engine fail. Hell, I'll come down and pin a pair of airborne wings on you. Appreciate it. No, but if you took the class and you learn how to do it correctly, I think it'd be fun. I think it's pretty expensive. Like the chute alone's like $4,000. And then I think like the motor part, backpack, and all the other bullshit is like $6,000. So it's like buying a new motorcycle, basically. Had a great friend who would ride thermals up to 12,000 feet and kite for hours. Yeah, and those things got a motor, at least the ones that the guy's talking about, where you could expensive, we're in. Yeah, exactly. Everything's expensive, right? For 3 hours. So you got a fuel tank that has like a reservoir tank, like an emergency tank. And you can buzz around for like 3 hours. And I think it'd be just bad as hell. And then if you had, say you owned a ranch in Texas, right? And you could paraglide and hog hunt at the same time. Like that's the kind of video I would work on. You know what I mean? You're going up, you get it on a nice idle. I know you got to pull the levers to go left and right and stuff, but once you got dialed in and you're running, you could do some serious target shooting for sure. See the dumb things that come up in my head? So anyways, that would be kind of cool. I would like to try that. So if any of you guys know of a company, let me know. Appreciate it, Matthew Porter. It's been a long adventure to get to 10,000. I know there's a lot of channels that, they instantly get 10,000 and, and many more. But yeah, it's been a fun adventure. It's been a long adventure. It's been like 8 years. So I appreciate it. My dad used to build ultralights. I went up with him in a 2-seater quite a few times. Yeah, I think it'd be cool as hell. It seems pretty safe. I mean, your parachute's already open. I think the worst thing you got to watch for is water, thermals and stuff that'll jack you up. But water, power lines, I mean, there's obviously some danger to it, but hell, that's what makes it probably pretty fun. Is anybody else reminded of Fortnite? Drew Bradley. We used to sneak larger chutes on the really small, lightweight people at Bragg, watch them catch a thermal, and their weight wasn't enough to take them to the ground, and they float around forever. Oh, that's messed up, Richard. I like it. There's a place in Florida you can build it and get certified for 2 people. I'll look his name up. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, there's a place even that the guy talked about that where you can learn how to do that. I think Florida would be a great spot. It's nice and flat. And, worst thing is you crash into a coconut palm tree or something. I love that Richard story, though, the larger parachute. I'm just glad to share this experience with you, Rick, and everyone on this chat. Congrats. I appreciate it, Joaquin. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. But I thought that would be pretty cool. So that's something that I was looking at. And then you could take it a step further. Let's see, I messed up part 1-seater ultralight, you don't need a pilot's license. But my dad never sold one to anyone that didn't have a license. Yeah, see, now you want to take a class because you don't need to have a class. You don't need to have a license, according to this one guy. But you want to learn about it. He said one of the things you'll learn most is weather. You're going to be checking the forecast. You're going to be going super early in the morning or super late at night. So the thermals, basically as the heat, as the land heats up, everything rises. So then you got thermals you got to worry about, kind of deal. So yeah, early in the morning and late at night, right before sunset. And if you have a strobe, you can, you got like 30 minutes after sunset to get your butt down. So it's just kind of cool. But yeah, you can go way up in the air, but you need to worry about, like, I don't think I'd be messing with plane area zone up there. I think I'd just cruise around. He said the most fun you have is like buzzing the ground anyways. Bring your Kestrel. Yeah, bring your Kestrel. Let's see what the wind speed is. All right, I'm going 36 knots. Bad Billy was in a toucan. Yeah, so that'd be kind of something fun to try out. Maybe just go to a class, try it out. Maybe I'll scare the crap out of myself and I won't want to buy one. Or maybe I'll like enjoy the heck out of it and it'll be like the next thing I want. Aussie Steve's, that would be amazing. I'd love to get 20K for the subscribers. That would be cool. Will it happen? According to what I have shown in results, it's going to take another 8 years. Or I need to come up with some crazy video and then all of a sudden everybody loves it. That just seems to be how it is. I think I'm more grounded though, and I don't know, just put out normal content. Maybe something like these are more like fun videos, or I don't know. This video is just basically to say thank you guys for, all that you do and watch and all that stuff. But, there's some educational in it, but there's some screwing off, having some fun. But, I don't know. The channel doesn't grow that fast. Red Bull will let you jump from orbit with a rifle, but you got to hit is it 4 inches or 4 foot? I can't see. It looks like inches from here. Steel on the way down. I'm up for it. That'd be fun. That would be fun. Just shoot CZ and you will be right. Keep doing what you're doing, mate. Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. Let's see. Just good to hang out with like-minded people. Yeah, I mean, that's what makes it fun. You guys, it's definitely enjoyable to hang out and BS with you guys, have some good topics, and a lot of times just, have some laughs. It makes it a good night for sure. And we have been talking for 1 hour and 26 minutes. So let's see, what's the terminal velocity of a human? Davy J. Isn't terminal velocity the same for everything? How fast does something fall out of the sky? It's like, I don't know what the speed is. We need to know this now. We need to know what terminal velocity is. You may not have hundreds of thousands of followers, but what you do have is loyal fan space. Yeah, that is true. You guys are amazing. I hit the live button and you guys show up for sure. Definitely appreciate that. Anybody know what terminal velocity is? I can't remember what the number is. I've learned it. I knew it, but I have no idea what the number is, and I don't want to say it because it'll probably be wrong. Terminal velocity, let's see, here we go, is proportional to the depth you make into the ground. 125, 6 meters a second. My Australian buddy's giving me the 6 meters crap. Thanks for some great people. Got a CPS coming. 750 miles an hour. Man, that sounds way too fast. All right. Now I need another one to show me. We got to break the tie here. Where's Drew at? Drew's like Mr. Book of Knowledge. I need to know velocity. Velocity. Not saying that you guys are wrong, but I have 2 different things here, so somebody's got to be wrong. 9.8. Meters per second meters per, oh geez, you guys. 120 miles per hour for a person. Okay, so we got a couple 120s now. We got a 125 and a 120. Times mass of the object. What is the airspeed of a swallow? Well, it sounded fun, but the sudden stop. yeah, it's all fun and games till the sudden stop. Terminal velocity of a parachutist doing a nose dive before deployment is 188 miles an hour. Wow. 200-pound man falls out of the sky at 165. Average human is 120 to 180. Yeah, there you go. So there is a difference in the mass. I wonder if a skinny guy goes faster than a heavy big guy because he's more resistant to the wind. He's like got a better ballistic coefficient. Let me know. Because the big guy would be like, like an old 45. The surface area of the person determines drag. So the skinnier guy would go faster, right? Are we getting this right? It all depends on air density and temperature of the air. That's why you got to have your Kestrel. You need to know how fast you're going to hit the land. But the fastest thing in the world is that one cold drop of water that bounces up when you go to the bathroom. Rick falls faster than Ray. Oh, so the bigger guy falls faster? Is that what we're getting at? Sixth grader? It also depends on air density. This is a good topic. I mean, you guys may not be liking it, but I'm learning stuff here. Newton law says no. Jerry Parker. All I know is it hurts when you hit the ground. How do you do, man? Get your CPS on its way yet. That's freaking hilarious. You guys make me laugh, man. I love it. The surface area of the person determines drag. Oh, that's good stuff. I don't think we ever got the answer, though. Does the skinny guy hit the ground first or the fat guy? I just want to know who'd hit the ground first, me or Ray? The skinny guy or the fat guy? What did Ray get for Christmas? Actually, I don't know. I talked to him earlier today, but I didn't ask him. Newton wasn't dealing with high altitude free fall. That's true. There's no way for him to get up there back in the day. What about the whole feather and no, that's weight. Never mind. Feather and lead fall same speed in vacuum, but air, where the hell did that go? Air resistant makes feather float in the atmosphere. I agree with that. Hey, for what happened to me, I will wait. Hey, for what happened to me? Fastest thing on the planet is your wife when she finds out you spend money on gun stuff. I said that. I said, what did Ray get you for Christmas? Oh, he didn't give me anything. We didn't buy nobody nothing. It doesn't matter the weight or the size of the person. It depends on how much of their mass is being impacted against the air. A person spread eagle will fall slower than a person in a nosedive. Yeah, that makes sense because I've done those parachute classes where you're in the tube. You're not thousands of feet up, but you're underneath that big ass fan, which was a lot of fun. And yeah, you gotta kind of be in a position like this, and that basically gives the fan more surface area to push you up. And those were fun. Those were a lot of fun, actually. It was more fun watching the instructors do all the tricks inside the tube, but skinny guy, head down, 150, 180 miles an hour. For sure. We see Mission Impossible. That's right. the next. Mission Impossible, what are they on now? 15,000. Mission Impossible number 10. That's going to be the next one. They're going to have a motorized parachute. And then he's going to cut the cord. No reason to jump out of a plane that's still flying. Six Creator, well said. I've been in a lot of planes and I'm glad that they made it. Merry Christmas, Pew Pew Peta. What else? All right, we are done. We are done. It has been an hour and 34 minutes. Hopefully you guys had some type of fun. Merry Christmas, and again, a huge thank you all to watching this channel, watching it grow, helping it grow, and all the crazy BS, who knows what's going to happen, kind of fun. I know I've been showing a lot of the match videos in whole, and I know some of you guys really enjoy those, and I know some of you hate them, and I apologize for the ones that hate them. I just think that there's a lot of information that, even though it's just you know maybe myself or someone shooting, you can learn things to do better. You can, what's up, Eagle Eye? You can do things, learn things that went well. So those, those I'm gonna keep rolling, and try to do some more live chats. I just got burnt out there for a little while, so I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. See, sign up for Flight into Space on the Blue Origin. No, let's just stay in the normal atmosphere for now. I thought only bird and fools fall from the sky. Merry Christmas and good night. How can I connect with you for the giveaway? Kevin Murphy. You need to email me. I'll write it right here so you guys can figure it out. So grab your pen. Oh no. All right, here we go. So you're gonna want to send me an email to Isyour6covered, the number 6, covered at gmail.com. And you're gonna want to give me your name and address, and then I will get that out to you. It won't be right away. It'll be a little bit. It won't be too long, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have 4 packages to mail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I got 4 things to give away. So just email me at Isyour6covered at gmail.com with your address, and then we're good to go. Yeah, Six Creator knows. For a while there, it took me forever to get to a mailbox, right? That 25 Creedmoor is no joke. Beats 6 Creedmoor by 1 mil. Eagle Eye. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for your magicness. I know there's great rifle cartridges out there. I just don't want to go down the rabbit hole. I just got 200 new things of small primer 6 Creedmoor brass. Skittles is hopefully going to be busy this year. So we shall see. All right. You guys have an amazing, what's up, Abigail? You have an amazing Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I would assume I'm going to see you guys before then. We'll see. But if not, stay safe and have a good time and enjoy your friends and your family. And tell the ones that you love them, because you never know what's going to happen. All right? See you guys.